Being back in Philadelphia as Archbishop has been an incredible experience. Our local church is full of people and places near to my heart, including St. Charles Borromeo Seminary. My years at St. Charles were instrumental to my formation as a priest.
So I entered the seminary at St. Charles right after graduating high school. So I went right in. I'm what you would call a lifer.
It wasn't until I got out of the military and went to college, and I had a deep sense of God's call. I didn't know where it was going to lead me, but I was asked to trust and to open my heart to that call.
It came to a point that I wanted to do more. And so I after Mass, after everybody's gone, I just looked up in the sky and in prayer, and I said, Lord, I want to do more for you. I don't know what that looks like to you.
St. Charles being the seminary that forms the deacons and priests for the diocese, I knew I would be getting a thorough, rigorous education.
Yeah, I feel St. Charles has prepared me in many ways.
One thing at the seminary that is necessary is time. It takes time to discern a call.
It was a long period of preparation, but it filled with a lot of really, really good support.
We're not only supported in our relationships with the priests, with other seminarians, but that it is Christ leading us.
It's the Lord who forms us. It's the Holy Spirit who shapes our hearts. And so the seminary's provided an atmosphere allowing the Holy Spirit to do His work.
It provided me an awesome community just by its nature of bringing other young men from around the country together.
And it's been a real blessing. I found a new brotherhood here, a brotherhood with a deep sense of mission.
The mission of the seminary, forming priests to serve the Church of Philadelphia, is vital to our archdiocese and the faith life of the people it serves.
There's many challenges for a young man to answer the call today.
You don't come to St. Charles with everything figured out.
The men here at the seminary are willing to follow the Lord's call even when it's difficult.
When you allow God room in your life and give God permission to start to change your life, He really will. And I found that in my own life.
I know it's brought me great joy, and so I can't think of anything better than to share that joy in this world.
Just very grateful for the gifts that you never really asked for. And I think that kind of sums up how I see the priesthood 1 year in.
As I reflect on the challenges that our communities and our world have faced in 2020, I am inspired by our seminarians and students as they continue to respond to God's call to serve. St. Charles Borromeo Seminary is not defined by its physical location. Rather, the seminary is a community with a spiritual mission that impacts all of us.
What they offer here is more than just courses. It's really transformative.
It really helped me as a person and also my family.
What I learned at St. Charles goes beyond just education. It's really formation. And I know that's more for seminarians or deacons, like it's a formation program, but being in the master's program, it has formed me fully as a human being, not just intellectually, but spiritually as well, that I then carry into the classroom, that I then carry into my marriage.
I stand in front of you a different person than what I was when I came in.
I didn't expect to grow so much in the seminary. And now I find that deeper spirituality that the Lord is trying to grow within me is leading me outwards to others and to lead others into a deeper life with Him.
Our seminarians and students of St. Charles are the Church's future priests, deacons, pastoral ministers, teachers, and so much more. As the seminary continues forward with plans for relocation from the Overbrook campus, we hold fast to our central mission and remain fully committed to all aspects of formation for our students and seminarians. The new campus will enrich our programs and bring renewed hope and enthusiasm to our Catholic community.
We have a tough job ahead of us in the church.
We need a good change in what we see today in our society.
The church needs her priests.
We need priests, and we need good quality priests, especially in the times where we are today.
Priests that live what they preach.
This is a place that you can say, we're going to send out men out there, the priesthood, we're going to send out the diaconatehood, and these guys are going to make a difference in society.
Your generosity allows St. Charles to provide our future priests, along with the religious and laity studying there, with the tools they need to be effective servants of the Lord and proclaimers of the gospel in our parishes, schools, and charitable ministries. I ask that you please support this year's St. Charles Borromeo Seminary appeal.
I think it's a way to give thanks to the Lord for all that He's done in your life and help others to know Him in the future as well.
St. Charles Seminary remains strong for today, for tomorrow, for all of us. We are deeply grateful to faithful supporters like you. Your generosity makes possible the continued excellence of our programs so that our seminary will continue to stand as one of the Church's most valued treasures. Thank you for supporting our seminary.